Hello and welcome to another Yoldi Battle Depths hobby video. For this one I'm coming back to my Pride of Caliban, my Legion of the Ninth I call them. I'm just showing some of the additions and changes that I've made to this army. I've only really played them as Dark Angels. I mean, I probably could play them as any kind of chapter really, but I like them as Dark Angels. I like the lore and everything with Dark Angels, and I've got some Dark Angels units like the bikers and things, so and the Deathwing. So since the last Legion Pride of Caliban video, there's been a few changes. I've currently taken out all the non-Primaris infantry models. I've still got them, but I want to repaint them in my black and red colour scheme. So they've been sprayed black, they're ready to paint, and I've put them on the bigger bases as well to make them look better, but they're out of this video because they're not painted. A couple of additions to my HQs. Now I've got a Chaplain in Terminator armour. He can be either an Interrogator Chaplain or normal Chaplain. You can have both in Terminator armour, I think. Phobos Librarian. What else have I added? Not technically Dark Angels, but 4 Assassins. Used them in a game recently. Video that will go up quite soon. She was amazing. She was amazing. Rest of them were fine. She was amazing. I've added some Raven Wing Bikers. Standard loadout really, a Plasma and a Sergeant. Played them in a game recently as well against Harlequin, which is up on the Priority Orders channel. They did really well. I was quite pleased with them actually. I've got 3 more bikers I'm going to paint up, and I think I was kind of a bit meh about Raven Wing, but actually they did really well, so I was really pleased with them. I've added in 3 Eliminators. They're not quite finished painting yet. I've done like I've done on my Phobos Librarian. I'll show you now. A kind of uncloaking paint scheme. I quite like the look of it. Makes it a lot easier to paint. You've only got to paint half the model. And I'm doing the same on these guys. But I haven't quite finished it. As you can see, the blue line isn't really finished yet. Yeah, so they're not quite done yet, but I thought I'd show them off anyway because they're almost finished. So they've been added. This bad boy, Storm Raven. So far, every game I've taken him, I've put this guy and either them or my Deathwing Knights that aren't painted up yet. In there, obviously, I've still got the Predator and the Vindicator and the other flyer, the Nephilim Jet Fighter. It does very well in games, but it looks really cool. 2 Dreadnoughts at the back, and my fast attack detachment over here. Like I said, I've got what's coming next is I've got 3 aggressors to add to this. They'll fit into my elite slots. I've got 10 more intercessors to fit into my troops, plus a tactical squad of 10 to fit into my troops as well. I've got 3 more inceptors that I've started painting too. That will increase my fast attack a bit further. I've got 5 more Hellblasters to fit in there, and a Devastator squad to fit in there too. I've got a Whirlwind to add to my heavy support. I've got a Razorback, although I'm not sure I'm going to keep the Razorback. I don't know when I'll ever actually take it. Because I've also got a drop pod, which is what I think I'd put my tactical squad in. Fun to drop a drop pod in behind enemy lines. And then that's all the Space Marines I've got to add. I have recently invested in some Sisters of Silence to add to this. So, possible add as a Vanguard detachment. I need to get a Primaris Psyker to lead them, because they all have the Astro Telepathica keyword. I'm holding off on that for the moment, because I bought the Sisters of Silence from someone on Facebook, and the day they got delivered, the leak for the new, well, not leak, the review for the new White Dwarf October came out saying there's going to be Sisters of Silence in it, so I'm going to wait to see what's in there in case I don't need the Primaris Psyker, because if I don't need it, I'd rather not take it, because they're not great. But at the moment, as it stands, I wouldn't need them. I need a Primaris Psyker to create a legal Vanguard attachment with my Sisters, because I've got 2 Witch Seeker squads, which is the ones with flamers, and a Vigilator squad with the great swords, and then I'm going to paint my Rhino that I've got gold as well to fit with them. So I've got those to add, and I also got my Knight somewhere, which is actually, I'm painting up in this scheme, but it's a Knight just taking me a while to paint. So there's my currently full painted in this paint scheme Imperium Dark Angels army. There will be a battle report going up with these soon, where I play against Gene Stealer Cults, so you'll see lots of this stuff in action. Yeah, Hope you found that interesting. I'm going to keep doing these kind of reports. Helicopter going over. To keep updated on my progress with this army. This is going to be my main 40k army. I think I probably will get some Sisters of Battle to join in, but I think my plan at the moment is to create a kind of general Imperial army with Dark Angels and then various other factions to add in. Yeah, there we go. Hope you like that. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time.